Hello, YouTubers. Joe Kersey here on, again, St. Luke's Day, October 18th, 2016. Let's just see where this gets us, shall we? I don't think there's going to be any need to put the dogs and the kids away on this one, but we'll see. This may be a while. But to move along, I had been messaging back and forth with a fellow on Grindr who's from clearly the American Southwest. Well, his first name is Ruben. I won't give you his name, but his first name is Ruben. And he, since I thought yesterday was National Coming Out Day, it turns out it's the 11th. I did 11th of October. I did a video about that in 2014, which if you want to go back and look at that. But I sort of tell it all. That one you might want to put the dogs and kids away for. But this guy was, he was talking about how October 1st had been a significant day in his life. Well, it just isn't October 11th, or it isn't October 17th, but I'd mentioned that October 1st had always been a significant day in my life, both for good or ill. And he said in 2013, that's when he told his dad that he was gay, and said, then I moved out. Didn't offer any more details. Well, the Grindr messaging format doesn't lend itself to that. Now, he was lucky in the sense that he was able to tell his dad that. I never really was able to, although I'm sure my dad knew the facts of the situation. And those of you who watch my videos know what that means. He didn't say that his dad kicked him out. He just said he left home. Well, I mean, at that, he would have probably been around 18 at that time, and frankly, where I grew up, when I grew up, if you were 18 and you were still hanging around the house, people thought there was something wrong with you, and then that had nothing to do with being gay either. So, but, times change, that's 45 some years ago. So I guess now it's considered fairly acceptable. But my policy was always 18 and out, and I know another fellow down in Tennessee who was told that. I don't know if that endeared him to his parents, but that's what he was told. Families, times, decisions, red lines in the sand. It can go so many ways. Well, speaking of red lines in the sand, Paul's off today. He was off yesterday. I went on a beer and wine run today over at the Giant Eagle. Not Giant Eagle. Yeah, Giant Eagle. And, while I'd been taking a shower, he'd gone off somewhere. I don't know where he went. When he came back, he didn't offer any information. I didn't ask. I hope he was looking for places to stay. I know he was talking to his sister yesterday. I think he talked to her a couple times yesterday about his stepmother's house trailer and her situation. So I don't know what's going on. But We'll find out. I have an appointment with a lawyer on October 27th, uh, which I imagine I'm going to have to keep. The the car rental people haven't emailed me any more information about the actual what they're wanting me to pay or claiming I have to pay or my insurance with my credit card people have to pay. Uh, I've been debating whether to email them or call them, but I don't until they send me some concrete information. I have nothing intelligent to say to them. Um, and so I hate to muddy the waters by unnecessary communication. We'll see. Meanwhile, I've been reading. So he's stretching. Don't want to spill my beverage. N.T. Wright's book, The Day the Revolution Began, by N.T. Wright. And it was released just within the last month. It's based on a series of lectures he gave at Pepperdine University this May 2016. But, it's also based on a bunch of stuff he's already written about many times. I really like this guy. I highly recommend this book. It's published by, I think it's Harper. Let's see. Let's just see here. One wants to give the right. San Francisco Harper One. Harper One, 2016. That's the publisher. I really recommend this one. And I recommend anything this guy's written, except perhaps for maybe his books of the Bible series where he does, for every day, Romans for every day, and because he does his own translation of the Bible, which it's really dumbed down language. It's like about third grade language, fourth grade language. It's just any beauty that was there is gone. And for me, the beauty helps convey the meaning. Now, maybe that's just me being 65 or almost 65. But, for me, beauty conveys the meaning. It's like rap music. No, it's not music. It's bullshit. It's noise. It's industrial noise. It's like this stuff that's been going on around here for the last, a little over a year with the construction. Without the hatred. Without the bigotry. Well, with the hatred, with the bigotry, because this industrial noise doesn't have hatred and bigotry in it. It's just like noise. Boo, 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 boo. Beep, 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 beep. Well, of course, I went to church on Sunday at 8. We had all of 11 people there, counting the rector, the interim rector. And of course, he gave another one of these sermons about where we're going as a parish and discerning, and then he wonders why attendance is dropping. Well, I'll tell you why, because of all the horse shit going on related to this process. But you've heard me go on about that before. But we just got a steady dose of it again on Sunday morning. Then in the afternoon, Sunday afternoon, Tony Pincham and I Skyped, and that's always fun. And it's fun. Actually, on Friday afternoon, I think it was Friday afternoon, yeah. Tony BZ and I out of Seattle FaceTimed. Meanwhile, while we were FaceTiming, some schizophrenic dude came up and pounded his book down on Tony's table. He was having a little sandwich or something outside one of these cafes in Seattle. He's going to pound his book down and went on this kind of rant, And I'm thinking, good Lord, this guy needed to be an institution. Of course, anymore now, you can't put these poor souls in institutions where they can be taken care of. They just roam around the streets. Um, yeah, I need to get back outside because it's just such a nice day. It's almost 80. About a 25-mile-an-hour southwest wind coming in. Trees are 60-70% of the trees are nearing peak color. It's great. Favorite time of year. Uh, Even the ground hornets haven't been bothering me too much out there today on the deck. So on that note, I'm going to say bye-bye, YouTube. Glorious day, glorious day. No way to video out front though, as shown by this. Outside today, but it's just not